with this video. We're going to just read fantasy books. I'll have to sneeze. Oh, goodbye. Okay, like I said, this video, we're going to read strictly fantasy books. The Second Death of Locke, One Dark Window, Girl Prince, but I don't have it with me yet. And then we also have, A Song of Silver Flame, Like Night. So, these are the 3 books. Okay, we're gonna start with The Second Death of Locke. I don't remember what it's fully about, but I heard it's really good. Knights, yearning, a lot of yearning, so I hope it lives up to the standard. Okay, I'm home now. I am 47% through the book. Right now, I think I'm just so tired that I'm not even really registering anything. I am liking the book. I can say that with full confidence. I can say that with full confidence. The Second Death of Locke. I'm still so sad about the back. Oh my god. It's fine. At least I didn't pay full price for it. I would be even sadder if I did. It's fine. But yes. So far, where we are, Gray, and what's his name? Kieran? I actually don't remember his name. The male main character, the female main character are on a mission. That's all I'm gonna say. This is what it looks like. I'm almost halfway. So, that's pretty good. Got my eyebrows done, as you saw earlier. Got my eyebrows done. I want to have a photo shoot. I'm thinking, okay, I'm supposed to see my friend later this month. End of this month. I took 3 days off of work. I think 3 or 4 days off of work. So, I'm gonna try to stay with her. We're gonna just, do girly things. We're gonna go, I'm planning to go shopping. And then I want to have a mini photo shoot with her. And then just enjoy girlhood. Guys, I only read 2 pages. I only read 2 pages. And I got stared at twice. I'm not recording anymore. I'm done with this. You'll never see me again. Keep the eyebrows in better lighting. They're kind of not swollen. Not swollen, but Don't mind my hair. I've been sleeping like a madman. Can you tell I'm still tired? I called in today. I'm supposed to do a double. My fingers hurt so much. My fingers are all cramped up from holding those damn trays. Those heavy ass trays. My shoulders, I swear they're uneven now. Wait, let's check. Last night when I got home, around 12 o'clock, mind you, it's 8 o'clock right now. I'm supposed to go in for 11. I'm supposed to leave around 9. But then I sent an email saying, sorry, I'm not coming today. Cause, yeah, I wasn't even feeling good when I was there. I was like, yo, I don't even feel real. I'm like, I feel so slow. Oh my god, this lighting's really bad. Why does my light look so dark? I haven't even been out in the sun. Why? Anyways, finish the second death of Locke. I finished the second death of Locke. It's not a 5-star, but I did like it. It was cutesy. I'm thinking 4.25. So specific, but yeah. What the book is about, there is this isle called Locke. What is it called, Locke? Or is that what they get called? There's an island called Locke, right? That place it controls all magic. Oh my god, sorry, I sound so stuffy because my room is super stuffy. But controls all magic, and they worship these gods, right? So the gods give them their power, right? But the Isle of Locke ended up burning down. It was either 16 years ago. I think it was a while ago. And then we have this knight. She's been serving one of the countries, I don't remember what it's called, for 8 years. So after Locke burned down, she started to serve, right? She's a well. Wells basically have magic in them, but they can't use the magic. So they need a mage, which is the male main character in this instance. I think his name's Kieran or something like that. They need a mage, so the mage can get the magic from them, right? So since the death of Locke, magic has been fading over time. So as the generations go on, the kids born after that incident, their powers have weakened. God. Our main character Gray and Kieran, the hand, and the mage, they end up going on this mission because they think they found they think they found the heir to the throne, because they suspect one of them is still alive. But this is happening, our main character Gray is holding it. She has a secret, and she's not telling nobody. I'm not gonna tell you that secret, because that's basically the whole book, and it ties to the mission that they're on. She's like, I have this big secret I can't let nobody know, but like half the population knows already. Guys, I can't. Guys, I got work again. Haven't started One Dark Window. I think I said I was trying to. I think I told you I did. I lied. So sorry, I lied to you. I may or may not have bought books. Okay, I'll tell you, since you want to know so badly. Since you're begging for it, since you're asking for it. The Carvel box set. Do I have Carvel already? Yes. But I'm going to give it to my friend. Because, yeah, if she wants to read it. I got Phantasma, A Tempest of Tea. Sweet Heat. Better Than the Movies. Unite Me. Ignite Me. What is that one called? Travel Me. And The Rose Bargain. Don't count how many books those are. Mind your business. guys, I did something. Sorry. I did something. But before I tell you what I did, we're almost done One Dark Window. One Dark Window. So, basically, there's these cards, like these deck of cards that basically run the kingdom. I don't remember all of them because there's a whole bunch of them. And then there's also these infected people. These infected people, they have magical abilities without needing the cards, right? Because the playing cards, they give you magical abilities. But also, the more that you use it, the more, like, you'll start to go insane, right? Because magic comes at a cost. So these infected people, they have already magical abilities, but they don't use the cards. So they're still slowly going mad, but it's different from every infected person. Usually, they get infected as children, and usually they're before they get to grow up. But our main character was hidden for 11 years, so she's 20 right now. She's still trying to figure out what her degeneration is. I think that's what it's called. That's basically what makes them start to go, or like what their cost is for using magic. She has, ever since she was a kid, after the infection, she had a play, like she touched one of the playing cards and her whole life changed. I don't know what the back of the book says, so I'm just gonna say that. Met the council of something. I don't remember what they're called. But the captain of it, basically the ones who unalive the infected people. Like, she's met the captain, and they have a little arrangement because the captain is, we find out that the captain is like not so loyal to the king. So they make a deal, and yeah, books. So we're gonna open them together. So how has your day been? My day has been, I called off today because my fingers, oh my gosh, my fingers are so like tensed up, and they like spaz sometimes. My wrist hurts like crazy. Oh, like it's madness. It's only my right side because I'm like, my right hand is my dominant hand, so I use that. Also, by the time I'm recording this, July 15th, be careful, guys. You're in Ontario, be careful. Because outside is mad. Outside, it's crazy outside. Ow, my nose. 11 o'clock, it was orange outside. When I'm telling you orange, I don't even got nothing orange. When I'm telling you orange, it was like this. But like, more like, slightly like yellower. It was orange like this. Sweet heat. I also heard that you should read Honey and Spice first, but I don't want to. We have Phantasma by Kaylee Smith. And look at it. This is my first book that's sprayed edges. Oh, I need to check when that library book needs to be brought back. Caraval, whatever. I got the box set because I was supposed to get the box set originally from Book Outlet, but it sold out, and then it was back, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's back, and then it sold out again, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and then it came back, and I'm like, I gotta get it now, even though I have the first one. I'll give it away to somebody. I'm okay with that. So that's what we did. That's what we're gonna do. We have Carvel. Sorry. We have Legendary. Burn. And lastly, finally, we have Finale. All of these are by Stephanie Garber. Let me know which one I should read next. It's not going to be in this video, that's for sure. But I'm thinking of doing Sweet Heat because I'm in the mood for a romance. But I heard this one is also, it's slower. It's like a slower, it's good, but it's slow. And I'm like, I'm okay with that. And it's like, I also heard you need to, like, it's not like an easy, it can be an easy read, but like the font is small. For some disgusting reason, you still can't see me no matter, it doesn't matter. Can you believe that it is 2:30? You know, that my curtains are not, they don't do that much. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Anyways, my goal for this month, July, is to read 5 books this month. And we're halfway done July and I've only read 1. I'm almost done the second one, but we'll see if that happens. So guys, my other package came. It's here, so I have more books to show you. I have to pick it up, but I don't want to move. This, where like, I didn't get paid overtime, and I was working overtime, and they're supposed to be part-time. Like, how are you part-time, and you're working overtime? That's crazy to me. We have Unite Me by Tahara Mafi. Look, it's the novella. Destroy Me and Fracture Me novellas. Yes. Better than the Movies by Lynn Painter, because I heard this one's really good. So I don't know what it's about. I don't remember, but I just know it's a romance. So, well, I'm assuming it's her life is better than the movies, because she's like, oh my gosh, like, I want a romance that's like the movies. And then she finally gets something like that. She's like, oh my gosh, this is so much better. Like, oh my gosh. Then we have Unravel Me. Our Lips Touch. What? Oh, I'm so excited. Ignite Me. But guys, you know what's crazy? I don't have Shatter Me. So I still can't even read it. We have The Rose Bargain by Sasha Payton Smith. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, I can't see. We got one romance and 3 fantasies. Wait. Toss. This is what was in this package. Okay. 4 fantasies, 1 romance. Total, if we count everything, we're gonna... Can't even see it all. Let's move back. Look. My bad. I'm watching Vanilla Mace in the background. I got recently the fantasy ones. I'm only done one of them, and I'm almost done the second one. Actually, it's not all of them. I have One Dark Window on my bed because I'm going to read that before bed. And then here, don't mind the mess next to it, we have my 2 romances and my 3 classics. Okay, I'm still reading One Dark Window. I'm remembering that my terrible explanation of the book. But basically, like I said, there's these deck of cards. Those are the only, they have this magical deck of cards, right? The first king, I think his name is the Shepherd King. He made a deal with, I think she's a goddess, Spirit of the Woods, to, have magic in those cards. So it's easier for people. Excuse me. So it's easier for people to wield magic, have magic, or whatever. But she became spiteful because the cards were being used. No one went to the woods to go to her and offer her anything. No, the mist started coming, and that would call people in. That's basically her revenge, is basically killing off people with the mist. The infected people, they have, like I said, they have magic, but the court, the prince and the king, whatever, the royal family, think that the only way you should have magic is through the cards. And if you get it any other way, they call it you're basically sick. That was also a really bad explanation. I started to forget what I was trying to say as I was speaking, so that doesn't help. Okay. I don't know if this is going to stay up for too long, but I'm still reading One Dark Window. I'm on chapter 30, page 333. I'm going to finish it tonight and then come back with my final thoughts. There are 392 pages, I think. So I only have 60 pages left. I'm going to try to speed run it. I just turned the last page. I didn't even realize it was the last page. I turned it and I saw the acknowledgements. Are you kidding me? What? But we are done One Dark Window, and it is currently 11:28. So it's been an hour, maybe. I was reading pretty slow. That's fine. I'm gonna give it 4.25 stars. 4.5. It was okay. It wasn't crazy or anything. I wasn't gagging. Wasn't really giggling. I will get the second book eventually. I just took a picture of myself when I meant to click record. I'm about to leave for work. I'm tired. I'm supposed to finish at 9. I'm trying to see if I can finish earlier because I'm tired and I want to be able to sleep a little bit tomorrow before I have to leave. I'm going to go see my grandmother. I let them know already, but I am 100 pages in. It's okay, but I'm thinking about that for every book I read. I'm this is whatever. This is okay. There's not a book that actually there is. Shatter Me and This Woman Kingdom. I don't read those so badly, but I'm scared to read them because it's what happens if I'm just oh, it's mid. But that's just because of how I'm feeling, not because you still can't see me, but that is okay. I'm on chapter 28, Throne of Glass. I'm gonna see how long I can read in an hour, and then I'll tell you, I guess, what I've learned so far. Yeah! Okay, I have finished Throne of Glass. No, I did not read Assassin's Blade before this. No, I probably won't read Assassin's Blade. Well, because technically it's a third book, but it was published after I think. And then in chronological order, it's supposed to be Assassin's Blade, Throne of Glass, and blah 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 blah. Stars. Basically, the book is about an assassin named Selena. She was captured. Mind you, she's an 18-year-old assassin. And she's just the top of the top, you know? No one could get her, nothing. She eventually gets turned in, and she's a slave for a year. She gets taken out of the mines because she's a miner. Is that what they're called? I think so. But yeah, she's taken from the mines to the castle. I don't remember what the city's called. The king of Aurelia, that's how you say it, is really cruel. He's the devil himself. Yeah. He's really nasty and evil. So, he has these like trials, competition things. I think there's 24 or 25 like thieves, assassins, just other like criminals to compete to become his champion. Basically, the champion just does his dirty work. You're basically just doing the king's dirty work. If you win, you get, after a certain time of being the champion, you get freedom. Like, you're free. Like, you don't go back to prison, don't go back to the mines. You're the clean slate, you're good. Right? Yeah, so that's basically what she's doing in this book. She has the trials that happens. And during her stay there, she finds out some other things. She finds out that there's some not good things happening. So I've decided to end the video here. Technically, I was supposed to read Tempest of Tea with you guys, but you're gonna wait until another video. I haven't been posting consistently. I don't even know when I'm gonna. I post sometimes. It's supposed to be every Saturday, but I'm falling asleep. We gotta